Hello everybody, me again. Another episode of the Maribor Save. Again, we're playing Viktoria Plzen, return leg, Champions League group stage. One more day to enter the giveaway. If you haven't done it, go back to the episode and answer the question. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to the NK Maribor Save. I'm Coach Leftfoot and it is a pleasure to have you with me once again. We are playing... I keep pointing at the screen. You can't see the screen just because I'm pointing at it. I'll use the mouse. Once again, we're playing Viktoria Plzen and we beat them 2-1 unconvincingly at home, but we have put ourselves top of the group, which is absolutely outstanding. We're there on goal difference and it's because we beat Porto 4-0, which was absolutely insane. We're absolutely caning the league. We've drawn 3 games, won 12 out of the 15 we've played. Goal difference of plus 30, which is ridiculous. And we have 39 points with an 8-point lead over Visej, who are in second place, which is interesting. I didn't expect them to be there. Ljubljana are currently round in 4th. Domžale are having a very poor season down in 6th. But it is all pretty close and pretty congested there, so anything could happen at the moment. Zavodec this season's proving just too hard for them. They've got 6 points from 16 games, which is pretty pathetic. So we can have a quick flick through about how we've done. We had a few more games this time since we were last together. Well, there we were. Viktoria Plzen, we beat them 2-1. Takats got sent off. Muset and Held got us the goals. And yeah, it was decent. We played Ljubljana. We beat them 5-2. Alex Kardos scoring 4. Luka Zahovic then came on straight after Alex Kardos scored his 4th in the 85th minute, and Zahovic promptly went and scored straight away, which was very nice. It was very good. Very good to get a big win over our rivals like that. We beat Triglav 4-0 in the quarter-final first leg. Zahovic getting a goal, Muset getting a hat-trick. And then we beat Triglav again, beating them 1-0 with Ladislav Takats scoring a goal from a corner, a wonderful bullet header into the top corner. It was very nice. And today we play Viktoria Plzen, and it's yeah, hopefully we can batter them. We've got a few people out. Gleesing is out with an injury. Other than that though, we've got pretty much a full team to select from. A few players are getting clubs interested in them, so I'll have to keep an eye on that in the January transfer window. Or the winter transfer window, I've got to call it that. It's not January. This is the 11th season I've been at NK Maribor, and you'd think I'd realise that the transfer window goes from the middle of January to the middle of February, not just through January. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling on. Let's have a look at some more stuff. If we look at goals, Alex Kardos is the top goal scorer at the club with 19 in 18 appearances in total. Muset is behind him with 17 in 20 appearances in total. Zahovic, who hasn't actually played that much, he's mainly been playing sub-appearances, has still scored 9. Assist-wise, Andre Green and Sancho are up there, the 2 wingers with 10 assists each. Average rating 9.15. Zanceller, let's discount him because he's only played 3 games for us. 7.77. Alex Kardos, as you would expect, being the top goal scorer at the club, is also one of the highest average rated players. But then we have the fullback, Hela, Muset, Hasby, Sancho, Karic. We've had a great season. Said he, this is exactly why I'm trying to sell him. He's been terrible since I bought him in. Boufal just hasn't played very much. And then even then, like everybody from there up has got over 7, which is absolutely unbelievable. Well done, everybody. Well done, team. Anyway, we'll see you on the game day, and yeah, see you there. This is how we line up for the away game against Viktoria Plzen. Dylan Me Warm is in goal. Halberg has to come in at right back. Well, he has to drop to right back due to an injury to Gleesing, and Bree is suspended. So he comes in at right back. DCC, Karic and Hela compete the black 4. Enderam sits in front of them because Takats is suspended. Held and Blazic make up a complete Slovenian 2 in the middle. And Muset is on the right, Sancho on the left. And Alex Kardos starts up front. On the bench we got Zahovic, Andre Green, Target, Hasby, Mbamba, Pavlin and Lovric. Viktoria Plzen line up in their 4-2-3-1 formation again, slightly more attacking with the right back not on a defensive mode. It looks like out and out wingers possibly on attack. I don't really know. El Neni and Andre Gomez makes up a very experienced but very good central midfield partnership for them. Okay, we get underway, and we've actually started with our normal formation of the 4-1-2-3 that we use in the league. It is the formation we started with at our place when they came. I'm hoping that we can just use it to counter-attack them a little bit. As well, there's a goal flown in already. Atletico Madrid, 7 minutes in, FC Porto have actually gone behind. I'm going to pause it because, yeah, I don't know. I just want to see what they're doing straight away. So, Pilsner, there we go. So without the ball, it's just a 4-4-1-1 really without the ball, isn't it? When they get the ball, they push very high up when they get the ball. It's all lopsided to the right-hand side again. If we have a look at us, what are we doing? Yeah, we're actually going a bit left without the ball. With the ball, we're actually going very, very structured, to be honest. So yeah, that's interesting. As we get our first highlight of the game, and Enderam intercepted very well and brings it forward. As I say, we're going into the pro zone, didn't really suggest anything that we could use from it this early on, but Sancho brings it forward into Cardos. Cardos through to Muset. Muset shoots. Into the top corner. That boy loves a goal. And his 18th goal of the season. The commentary says you'll do well to see a better goal than that. So let's have a look in the wonders of 3D. Sancho brings it forward. Lovely ball into Cardos. Cardos plays it in a little through ball to Muset. Leathers it. Oh yes, right into the postage stamp of the top corner. Wonderful stuff. 1K Maribor. 1-0 NK Maribor. Doesn't put us to the top of the group though, which is interesting. According we started the day at the top of the group, and that was very close there for Viktor Plzen. We started the day top of the group. Both of us are winning 1-0, yet we haven't gone top. Sancho's in on goal. His shot is blocked. Muset picks up the rebound. He gives it to Hallberg, the makeshift right back. Ball in. Camera makes a pretty easy catch there. Hoofs it up pitch, but that's the end of that. And we've somehow got a throw on the left-hand side. Blazic into Muset. Muset shoots. Good save from Camera again. And it looks like the Pilsner goalkeeper is going to be in for a very busy day. Elneny heads the corner clear. Held picks it up. What can he do with it? He's just sort of hanging around it on the edge. Ball in. Pavelka gets it away. We're all over him. 5 shots, 4 on target, 1 off target, 2 half chances, 1-0 up. They're the stats you need to know, really. Not much else to say. They are coming at us and playing attacking, but I do think this formation suits itself quite well to playing away. Cloud into Muset. Muset beats his man. Into Cardos, into his feet. Can he turn and get a shot off? He doesn't. He gives Sancho who shoots. It's gone wide. Not troubling Kamara in the goal at all. Corner then. Sancho swings it in. Kamara gets a punch to it. Muset picks it up. Puts the ball back into looking for Sleld, and Bajic clears it for another corner to NK Maribor. Sancho comes over to take this one as well. Getting his shuttle runs in from side to side to the pitch. Karic is there. Can't turn. It was a good tackle from Martinez as it falls to Hallberg, who is quite low on fitness. I wonder if he's picked up a little knock. And with something we'll have to keep an eye on. And annoyingly, I don't want my fullbacks to keep getting bloody injured or suspended, because we don't have great depth when it comes to fullbacks. We've got something I forgot to mention. We haven't had a new youth team take or anything, but where I've sent all the players out on loan, as Cardos has a terrible shot, where I've sent all of our B team players out on loan, a lot of them are getting a hell of a lot of game time and increasing their stats really well. And it's something I might, if we have enough time, have a look at after this game, just show you how they're doing. Some of them are averaging like 7.5 and 7.4 in the Slovenian leagues where they are, which is really good. It's good for us at the club. It's good for the Slovenian league. So, yeah, happy with that. We are doing well. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. We'll have to watch Hallberg. He's on 56 or 60% fitness. So, we'll just have to see how he does. But I've got a feeling there could be some outs in this January transfer window. The winter window. That's not too far away. I think we've got one more game. No, we finished the group stage before we get there, actually. So we've got a couple more games between this one and the winter window opening, as Pilsner are passing this around quite well. Hallberg with a good tackle, but they've kept hold of it, and it's Elneny to Bosek. Pelenik, what can he do? Ball in, Bosek's there. Dylan Warren makes the save at his near post. Yeah, getting a bit more confidence now, Viktor Plzen. We might just have to drop it off, but Dylan Warren takes off all the pressure by catching the ball wonderfully well. Ideally, what we need is FC Porto to score now as well, because that would put us comfortably top by 2 points. as Kosic picks it up. Out to Bejic, good ball. Andre Gomez picks it up into El Neni. Mohamed El Neni runs forward. Good tackle from Enderam. Is there a counter-attack on Sancho? Looking for Cardos. It's intercepted, but we didn't get it back. Yanga Mbiwa was there to sweep it up. El Neni, long ball forward looking for Martinez. He gets there. He cuts inside to the box. Easy save for Dilamy Warm. Clutches it to his chest, not letting go until he decides to throw it out to Halelele. Viktor Plzen getting back in this a little bit, but Cardos is coming through. If he beats this man, he's in on goal. He's beating him. Gets to the byline. Put a cross in. Blazic couldn't get there. Halele picks it up. Enderam. Back to Halele. Ball in. Sancho. Out. Lovely ball out to Hallberg. Ball inside. Muset shoots. Good save from Camera. Cardos keeps it in and wins the corner off Zeminski. But, yeah, we're playing well. A bit sceptical about Plzen. We're getting back into it, but I think it was just a little brief period. I don't think they're actually threatening us that much at the moment. Comes out to Held, hits it. It's gone slightly wide, quite high, as they've changed to a 4-3-2-1 narrow formation, which should sort of play into our hands because we pack the midfield of the pitch. Boost it in. Cardos, oh, he's at the outside of the post. Commentary said it was an absolute sitter, but it didn't look like it. It looked difficult. Right, we're going to have to sort out this right back situation because Mark Hallberg is not doing himself any favours. So Hasby, Hasby out there? Yeah. Hasby can sit out there for now. Isn't anyone else? Let's take Sancho's on a yellow card and not playing brilliantly. We'll give Andre Green a run, which is just good winger for good winger, really, at the moment. As goal kick's taken short and Halel's run with it quite far. What will he do? Ball in, finds Blazic. Blazic round the corner to Cardos. Cardos shoots. Good save from Camera. And he's definitely been the busier of the two goalkeepers. We just can't seem to make it count at the moment, which is a bit of a worry while it's only 1-0. El Neni keeps the ball back to Yanga Mbiwa. Kamara, ball forward. Kaufman flicks it on. Karic reads that well. Out to Green. The fresh legs of Andre Green. What can he do? Inside to Blazic. Blazic, edge of the box. Found Hasby at right back. Held. Back into Hasby. Back to Held. Out wide to Halele. Halele beats his man, gets in. Cardos is there, finally gets the goal that he's deserved for his performance. 20th goal of the season for Alex Cardos. 2-0 to NK Maribor. Still doesn't put us top of the group, but we do get to see the goal in glorious 3D. As Halele gets to the byline, cuts it across. Cardos, near post, Bosch. Lovely header. Come on, FC Porto. Although, no, because we've got FC Porto next, I think. So if it stays like this and we beat FC Porto, then we're definitely through. Oh, that's a catch-22 conundrum, isn't it? Do we want FC Porto to equalise and put us top of the group, or do we want it to stay like this and then beat FC Porto and guarantee going through? Let me know down below, which one would you prefer in this situation? Would you prefer to top the group, or would you prefer to put yourself in a better position to just qualify? But we're in again. Green cuts it back. Held, oh my god, he's got a score, and because he's missed, he's coming off. Ivan Held is going to be placed by the Lovric, who is coming back from injury. He played the last game against Triglav. He played 90 minutes. Oh god, they've scored. It's 2-1. 2-1 to Viktor Plzen, and that is not what we needed. As Bajic steps up, it's a lovely free kick. Dilamy Warm should probably do slightly better, but yeah, it's made it interesting for the last 5 minutes or so. But I was saying, Lovric is coming back from his quite a big injury that he had. He played 90 minutes against Triglav. He's come on for the last 15 or so against this. He was doing very well before he got injured as well. It's a shame. Hasby, ball in, looking for Blazic, but it's intercepted. Kaufman will pick it up. Long ball forward. DCC's just got to cover that. Nothing silly, boys. That's a heart in the mouth moment now. I thought Dylan was going to really fuck that up. Andre Green does well to keep the ball. Hello, lovely ball up the line to Blazic. Blazic wins the corner very easily. Ticking down into the last 2 or 3 minutes now. Blazic swings the corner in. Karic is there. Oh, his shot was blocked. Sven Karic. Oh my god, what is happening? Well, Arsenal have vectored revenge on Hajduk Split. After they lost 1-0 in Croatia, they're now 5-0 up. Atletico Madrid are still beating Porto 1-0 as that ball was wayward. Andre Green picks it up back to Karic, and that was the end of the highlight because Football Manager likes to punish me like that when I don't commentate. Lovric has picked up another knock, which is a shame on his comeback from his injury. But Muset finds Cardos. There's a run in field, but Cardos just keeps the ball. Muset back to Cardos. Cardos out wide to Hasby. Lovely ball. The centre back come right back, puts in a really terrible cross. But Hopefully that will just see time out. As Camara lays it up, Enderam wins the header. Musa is tackled, it falls to Kaufman. Martinez comes forward. Enderam's in there well. Blazic clears, and that's just going to roll out for a throw. More time will tick down, and come on FC Porto. 89th or 90th minute goal would be wonderful. Well, it won't be 89th minutes, we're in the 91st. 90th minute goal would be wonderful. DCC puts in a good tackle on Martinez. Back to Dilamy Warm. Out to Hillel. We're keeping the ball really well when we have it. Green. Back to Hillel. What will he do now? Should just hit it up the line. That's it. Blazic to Green. Just keep that ball. Green into Lovric. Out. Lovely ball out to Hillel there. Cool. Early cross in low. Whipped in. But he was offside. But that should now be the game. That should be it. Last 4 seconds. 2, 1. Blow your whistle. There he is. Right on time. A 2-1 win. Keeps us in very good position to get out of this group. Good win. Well done, boys. Happy with that. So there we go. We are, well, comfortably in second. 3 points ahead of Porto, who have already beaten 4-0. And we go there next, I think. We'll just have a little look. Let's have a little looky look on the schedule. We do. We go to Porto next in 3 games' time. And, yeah, well, if we get something out of that, could be the decider to see who tops the group against Atletico Madrid. We'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see at all. Right, we've got some news here. Cardos. Oh, balls. Absolute ballsack. I'll leave it to the physio. Lovric is also out for 2 to 3 weeks. We get another 1.29 million. We're scouting this guy here. Yeah, he looks quite good. Stanko. I mean, finishing lets him down a little bit, but... Sorry, no, that was his first touch. I thought that was on finishing. Concentration's pretty poor. Off the ball could do with improving. But, well, we'll have to see how he does. We're scouting this guy as well, David Bosek, who actually plays for Viktor Plzen. Looks okay. Looks like he could be pretty decent. Only 18. And Cardos was on form. So, there we go. So, we will be back for the next game against FC Porto. I have a couple of games we're playing offline since then. But, yeah, let me know. What would you have preferred in that situation? To FC Porto to score and we then top the group, or as it finished, and the fact that we're now 3 points ahead of Porto and have put ourselves in a pretty good position to qualify from the group. Let me know down below. But thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure to have you with me again. The subscriber count is still going up and people are still enjoying the videos and the series. If there's anything you would like to see in the save, just leave me a comment and we'll look at it in the next episode where I get the chance. And if there's anything you'd like me to change, then let me know. And if I think it's a good suggestion, I'll probably adapt it and take it as my own credit. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll chat to you in a bit. I'm out. Cheers.